Is the design industry too siloed? We talk a lot about community and collaboration, but what can we do to truly nurture those ideas? How can we think less about how we work as individuals and more about how we work together? How can more effective knowledge sharing help us to come up with new solutions to present challenges? And how can a more collectivist approach allow us to bring new voices to the conversation? That's what we're here today to discuss in this mixed roundtable with Autex Acoustics.
Collaboration creates an environment that fosters creativity and innovation. You want to look to get a mix of different opinions, different tiers within the business, different levels of experience and knowledge. Mix the C-suite with the juniors. Value naivety. People with experience tend to fall back on what they know works, which leads to staid, dull responses. We need to challenge that. Sometimes it's great to involve people who don't yet know how to fail.
I think in terms of a collaboration, I think it's really important that we have a safe space to allow all opinions and voices to be heard equally. Having more perspectives will always mean that we've got a more rounded design, got a broader, more collective vision coming out of it at the end. And ultimately, it's really going to impact the longevity of the project because it will be designed to best suit its community and its environment.
Good debate amongst the team is healthy, and more information, innovation, outcomes can be derived from good collaboration. And then the ultimate outcome is that people get more of a buy-in in terms of the overall strategy and creative output.
Collective approaches give you access to a broader range of abilities and thinking. This enhances originality, different approaches, different ways of answering the tired-old questions, and that gives businesses a commercial advantage. It also helps mitigate risk. It identifies problems that otherwise would go undetected until you hit the market.
So I think breaking out of the silos is super important, and it's healthy for everyone, really. And looking outside our own organisations and learning from whether it's clients or subcontractors or lighting consultants or acoustic consultants, then we've all got a different approach to things and a different perspective and a different angle. Every information is valid in terms of building a better backdrop and a more kind of depth of research within that field. Continual communication is super important. So I think all of those elements contribute towards good collaboration.
So by getting out of our silos, we give ourselves a greater toolkit, new pieces we can play with, new tools, new apparatus, new devices, new thinking. And that's what takes us forward.
In my practice over the last 10 years, I've really seen a great shift with knowledge sharing along sustainability and environmental perspective. And I really think and hope that we can use the same rigour and attention to detail moving forwards, looking at inclusive spaces and accessibility across the spectrum.